What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And you may be asking yourself why I am wearing the same shirt in the past two videos. Well, that's because all my mods showed up in one day, and I'm just filming everything in this one day because it's my off day. And yeah, it just kind of worked out that way. So deal with it. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video for the Mazda, we are going to be installing the OEM roof rails. If that sounds interesting to you, let's hop into it. Alright guys, so like I said, we are going to be installing the OEM roof rails. You had to buy the roof rails as well as like the factory moldings. You had to replace both factory moldings, I guess. I'm not sure why, but you just had to. I got all this stuff, about 350 bucks. I got it from a site called Mazda Swag. I'll leave it linked in the description if you guys want to check it out. The only reason why I'm doing this mod simply is because I'm going to be putting my bike rack on this car. I had it on my Crosstrek, and I love biking. So it's actually one of the only functional things that I ever used on my Crosstrek. Yeah, because that roof basket that was on my Crosstrek, I never used it one time and ever in my life. The bike rack actually got used, so that's what this is for today. So we got some instructions, we got the two rails, and like I said, these are the two OEM replacement roof trim seals. So let me crack everything open and I'll show you guys what we got. We have our two roof rails. These are the factory moldings that we got to put on. I'm assuming these go in here like that, just on top of them. Rails. These are for the 2019 plus Mazda 3 hatchback. For you sedan owners, you guys are going to take a different part number, but I believe you guys can get some of these also. So let's go ahead and hop into the install. All right, guys, so the first step we're going to do is going to be removing the roof molding on the driver's side. Actually, off camera, I did the other side just to see what it was all about, and it was pretty simple. Use a plastic removal tool. I guess I don't have one. I just got this little lip fork kind of deal that kind of works. So what you're going to do is grab it from the front like that, pops out, lifts up, and it's got tabs like here, here, and here. So you're just going to wiggle out like that, twist, twist, and pull, maybe. There we go. And there, just pop straight off. So you're going to do that for the other side, and then we'll move on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our supplied. Like I said, these are sold separately. You have to get these if you want to install these. So these are the factory replacement ones, as you can see. So they got these plastic caps right here. We're going to be removing those. So there's one right here and one on the far side. So we're just going to pop them out. As you can see, they got little clips right here. Okay, guys, so I spent way too much time trying to figure out how to pop these caps off. So they have these two arrows. You push like this, and they unlock from the bottom, and then just pop right off. So we got that. We got two of those exposed holes right there. So we're gonna stick this back on exactly how the factory one was. Okay guys, so I actually skipped this step. We're supposed to be putting this protective seal on these two stationary bolts, it looks like, covers. So now that I remove that real quick, what you're gonna do is just wipe off, I guess, these things. They're pretty, I mean, it's pretty clean, it's a brand new car, but okay. So we just cleaned off those, and now what we're gonna do is take our little films and put them over the circles. I'm not 100% sure what this is even for, but hey, that's what they say to do, so I'm gonna do it. So these are what the exposed holes look like that you'll have, and like I said, just put the little protective film over these two little dots as per the instructions. Don't know, but yeah, don't know why, but there you go. So now we're gonna go ahead and reinstall the roof molding. Okay, so we're gonna put this back on. With that done, all right guys, so now it's time to put on the good old roof rails. So there are two different sizes. One's gonna be longer and one's gonna be shorter. If you can see here, the longer one's gonna go in the front, the shorter one's gonna go in the back because the car kind of like V's outward. So you're gonna take one of the four supplied keys. What you're gonna do is stick the key in, unlock it, expose a little flap like that. This is gonna be your bolt that bolts into that middle hole. I'll show you guys when I put it on. Also, I'd recommend putting it on a towel. I'm not very smart, I guess. put down a towel just in case you you don't want to scratch up your paint or do anything bad right here. Take our provided Allen key and search for that hole. Pause. Alright guys, so with those completely installed, now what we're going to do is take this rubber seal, which is actually called wind noise prevention rubber. I did not know that. Well, here you go. So it says we're going to slide this straight on through, line it up, and just slide it straight across. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the install completed. I'm not going to show you guys this one. I'm going to do this one off camera and install the bike rack and show you guys the final product as a little cinematic and show you guys the very end result, what it looks like if you want to do this with your car. Like I said, crossbars are useful for just about everything. I'm only using it purely for my bike rack because I go biking. You guys may use it for something else. But this is the install complete. Did not take long. I honestly probably could have stuck this into a Mazda Monday, but I didn't realize it was going to be this easy to install for the most part. But with that said, guys, I'm going to end the video here. We will see you guys in the next installation video. Peace out.